Good morning from Toho Marina in Kissimmee. Working on the western corridor still of the Florida Trail, and this is going to be a road walk section day. Just getting some miles out, heading into Polk County today and over I-4. Road walking. Big old Tampa Highway. It's not bad. It's trashy. The birds are playing around. Alright, so we're coming up on Tallahassee Boulevard. So what's interesting about Tallahassee Boulevard is it right over there is the post office, which is where I thought about starting this hike. That road down there, the cars are zipping left and right, is Orange Blossom Trail. And on far out, it shows Florida Trail running along OBT until you get to Tallahassee and then cutting up here. On Florida Trail's website, in the data book, the one that I have, that dude just ran a stop sign. The one that I have and the current year, it shows the official Florida Trail being all along Old Tampa Highway. So anyway, whether it's an alternate, the official, the new, the whatever it is, the two join back together right here. It's going to keep heading Novo, which is west. Walk over here off the road though, because it's safer. Alright, it for now. And looky here, 7.5 miles into our hike, we find our first orange blaze, which is a 1/4 mile from Tallahassee Boulevard. It would be nice if Florida Trail could get access to that old bridge right there that says no trespassing by order of the Florida Department of Transportation for foot traffic instead of being on this nightmare. For the record, the backside is blank. So I'm sitting at a park in Lowman. This is right before you get to Ronald Reagan Parkway. I guess it turns into Old Kissimmee Road, what used to be the old Tampa Highway. Somewhere along the way turned into Old Kissimmee Road. Anyway, this is about the first place that there is to sit down, right, and just relax for a few minutes. I've gone almost 11.5 miles, and this is, like I say, the first place to really sit down. You could sit at the Polk County Monument, or whatever that thing is, that marker at the county line. But you know, it's kind of weird. You're sitting, there's homes all around, you know what I mean? So it feels like you're sitting in somebody's front yard in a way. But this is a good spot. And then when you get on Ronald Reagan, I don't think there's, you know, it's a thoroughfare type of a road, sidewalk on both sides. I don't know what's there really. I haven't driven down there, but I don't expect too many kind of sit down places. So we've got a little ways to go. Ronald Reagan is 0.3 miles to that turn. The interstate is 3.9 miles to cross over I-4. And 27, where I plan to end this hike, is 6.3 miles. So in those, like I say, in those 6 miles, I don't expect a whole lot, but we're gonna see what happens, and probably after crossing I-4, check in with MJ. I'll send her a text now while we're sitting here, but that's kind of the plan. That's the day so far in a nutshell. It's kind of a type 2 fun. Alrighty, that's it for now. Bye. So this little park in Lowman, there's restrooms and a picnic table in the shade. Everything you might need when you're walking, backpacking, or hiking the Florida Trail through Lowman. We made it to Ronald Reagan Parkway. The Ronald Reagan Parkway is a more comfortable walk on the feet, but way less comfortable for the ears. The trail's so well marked through here, it's crazy. But how do you get lost? Another trailblaze. Coming up on US27 and the end of Ronald Reagan Parkway. On the other side of the intersection of US27 is Dean Still Road, and that will be the starting point for a future hike.